Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Finn, or yet another gaming fellow, and we're here for another DCS mission editor video. We're going to do another 5-minute mission here, so without further ado, let's get started. First thing we're going to do, we're going to hit ships over here on the left hand side. We're actually going to switch it up. We're going to go for the UK here, and we're going to scroll down here and find ourselves HMS Invincible RO5 here, and that is it all loading up. All good. So what we're going to do is we're not actually going to do a fixed wing aircraft attack. We are going to do something involving an Apache mission, which I think will be all good. So we're just going to fly this like this, and then what we're going to do, we're just going to come in here, switch our TACAN over as normal, switch it over to 14, and we're going to do our R05 here, or not dash 5 but 05. Copy, paste that in there. We're just going to set that to R05 here as well, and copy that, and then that should do that stuff. Cool. And then this is also set to CSG, and then we're just going to add in another unit here. We're just going to do the Hermes, well, not the Hermes, that's another carrier. We want to switch it over to Leander class or whatever, and then the HMS Duncan or something like that, and I think that will make us pretty well set up for this. Next thing that we want to do, we're going to hit helicopter over here. We're going to switch it over to the AH-64. Just going to quickly switch it over to the UK as well. Do Apache group like that. Let's quickly change our name to Army Air. Going to do 3, and then we're just going to set this one to be player like that, and then set it to client, and that is all good there. Just going to quickly come into the loadout window here. It'll just take a minute to load because it's a big pain in the arse, but here it is. Okay, and then what we're going to do, we're just going to switch it until we get, so let's just find it here. We want just one type of rocket and a normal set of Hellfires, which is that one. That's all good. And we're not going to do grey, we're going to do just a normal squadron there. Okay, gonna add in another aircraft, gonna set this one to be veteran, and we're gonna call it Wingman like that, which is all good there. And then we're just gonna do takeoff from ramp there, which is fine. And then we're gonna do add, and we're gonna set a waypoint for here. We're gonna also set a waypoint. Set a waypoint for here. Doesn't really matter what altitude we set the waypoint at, but for the moment, let's just make sure this one is at an altitude of 250 like that, and then it'll. That is all good there. Delete. Oh, there we are. 250. There we go. Okay, this is where our target is going to be. What is our target, I hear you say? It is going to be some radar sites. So we're going to quickly come down to ground units over here. We're going to zoom in to where this is. We're going to click there. We're going to do air defense, and then we're going to do early warning radar, and then let's just quickly check out what our radar options are. We've got this lad, and then we've got the actual radar unit, and then is there a domed one? Okay, yeah, let's go for a domed one. A domed radar, and then let's add in another one and just do a normal radar like that, and then let's turn it to face that way, and then just turn each of these to face in a kind of slightly different direction like this, like that. Then we're just going to quickly switch it over to Joint Task Forces Red, which is fine. Just going to drag it back a little here, and then we're also going to add some other units in as well. So we're just going to quickly come into here, Joint Task Forces Red, set some infantry up. Let's do not an RPG. Let's do AK-74 like that. Yeah, that'll do it. Drag it around here, add in a whole bunch of them. Doesn't really matter how many. And we're just going to drag them up into kind of like a clump over here. Okay. Alright. Okay, like that. And that is one infantry group. We're just going to copy it, paste it in there, and then we're just going to add in some SAMs, so air defense. Quickly scroll down here to the grass, and again grass C2 like that, and that is our man pad there. and that should be reasonable enough for our attack for the Apache. And of course the Apache doesn't have any error or refueling or any AWACS requirement, so we're going to leave it at that. So then guys, that is the mission in all essence. It's to take off a pair of Apaches from a carrier that is currently sailing through the kind of the straits in Syria. It's going to fly over to the city of Tartus and essentially fire some Hellfires and take out this early warning radar site here. Obviously we can make some adjustments to the mission, set it to night, do whatever you want to do with it, but for the moment that is all. So thank you very much for your time guys, I hope you have a lovely day. Thanks very much for watching and goodbye.